Hello there. Welcome to Ask Ali podcast. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have been great. I appreciate it. And today's topic is your blame game. When you blaming everybody about your life, about the wrongdoings, about how it affected you, that's the question. We all have blame games. So why do you blame everything and everybody? That's the topic we're going to talk about today. Number one thing that you need to understand is blaming is embedded. It's in my skin. It's embedded. We all blame. And that blaming does not solve any problems. Because the blaming to me is a disconnection. We think by blaming somebody, we're solving the problem. But it's a disconnection. You're disconnecting yourself from yourself and blaming somebody other than. Because if it happened something in you that is damaging for you, it happened because you allowed it. You were partners. You were part owner of that thing that happened to you and drove you to blame others. And guess what? Millions of people in this world, they are busy blaming each other. Situations, the luck, the destiny, and relationships. It's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. And you blame people till you run out of breath. You start blaming again. I have a very difficult time with that setting, with all of us humans. My question to you, I, and everybody is, when do you schedule yourself? How and when you see yourself, when will you stop blaming others? You have a timeline? Probably no. This is the time to make one timeline where you are not blaming everybody. Number two thing is, why do you allow people to really own you feeling wise, where the littlest thing that can happen from somebody's action to you, and you are red, blue, and green, whatever you feel, because of that emotion. Why? Why does it affect so much? The bottom line is, we are energy machines. We radiate. We develop energies. And these energies, they affect us. And we are not being able to control that effect. And that's why it bothers us so much from other people. And this is where the blame game was born. Actually, we don't need a blame game because it's all about adjusting yourself and readjusting yourself and understanding yourself. Because if you've never done work on yourself, this human being, if you never did that, you will never get to my point. Yes, it's based on our struggles. But again, we can easily blame that and just drop all the burden of our thinking on somebody else's neck. So please don't do that. Stop doing that. Stop blaming others, because half of your life's problems are because of you. Or if they are because of somebody else, you can still stop blaming them. At least you are at the stopping point where you can stop yourself from blaming and start enjoying your intellectual and the greatest mind that you are born with. The blaming disconnection is serious. We can find quickly to blame somebody, but we cannot find quickly ourselves, where you accept the responsibility and you say, from this day on, this blaming stops. From this day on, I will not take responsibility of other people's actions, because everybody else is single-handedly, it's an individual human being. It has nothing to do with you. We all connect from the energy that I always talk about, and many other great people in this universe, they talk about that too. But blame game will never solve anything in your life. I guarantee you that as long as you blame, you will not solve anything. So how do you get rid of that? Today I want you to promise yourself that you will live happiest, joyful life. And it's up to you. Today you will decide that you will look for better partners, the people that connect to you better. That's your decision. Today you will decide that you will eat right. Today you will decide that you will find a better job and get rid of the job that you don't like. It's up to you, really, what kind of changes you want to make. You don't have to listen to people like me trying to motivate you, because motivational is nothing but invitation to change. And it does not help me if you don't promise me to change. Yes, I care enough to record this video and bring it to you where you can help yourself. And I'm not somebody that offers this help and that, and I help you to reconnect to yourself the way you're designed and developed. If you can't do that, then this podcast is not for you. It's not for you. It's just the entertainment for you. And I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to really get deep down with you where you can end the sufferings of your life. You can end the sufferings of your life. And if you investigate that, invest into yourself. And I'm not talking about selfishness. Be the human you are. Get rid of selfishness and understand everybody's doing the same thing that you want to do. But where is your place in? That's where my invitation comes from. Because if you didn't work on yourself, nobody can do that. Then you will be talking to a counselor, a doctor to doctor, a genius to genius, but you will not find it. So I think that's enough for you. I gave you some homework. Think about it. Get deep down with yourself. Write down things and see if you can make a change that you've been itching to do that. That will lead you to more happiness, more joy, more acceptance out there. I promise you that. All you got to promise is create that work today that I'm talking about. Start investigating yourself. And respect that self. We respect everybody, but we never respect that self. And that's where your truth, love, happiness, and joy resides, in self. See if you can understand that, please. I will appreciate it. And please share, like, and comment. All this speaking and everything does not matter if you don't like, share, and comment and really think about it. Till next time, you take care of yourself and keep watching yourself and investigating yourself. That's my whole invitation. Take care of yourself. Till next time, I'll see you. Goodbye.